Hi guys, my name is TheGoldenDragon and today I'll be teaching you guys how to make this simple, automatic, no waste, bamboo or sugarcane farm in Xbox and PC. Now you guys might be thinking you can't make the same thing in Xbox and PC. Well, you can, just need to tweak a bit, but we'll get onto that later in the actual build. Okay, so I've got bamboo here, not sugarcane, and if I grow this bamboo, as you can see the observer notices that the bamboo has grown, so then it sends a piston. It sends a signal all the way to the piston, and the piston extends once. And as you can see, it went in the hopper, and if you open the chest here, and there is the bamboo. It's pretty simple and easy, right? Okay, so before we make this contraption, I just want to say that I'll be making the bamboo version of this contraption, and stick around to the end, and I'll show you how to tweak it to make a sugarcane version. So the main thing you guys are going to need to build this contraption is one normal piston, 30 of a chosen block, 7 redstone dust, 8 pieces of glass, 1 chest, 1 observer, 2 redstone repeaters, and finally 1 hopper. Now for the last 3, the observer, the redstone repeaters and the hopper, I'll be putting up some crafting recipes right now on the screen because they're pretty hard and they're pretty easy to forget in Minecraft Survival. But if you can create it making this thing, there's no problem with that. And also if you have this indoor crafting recipe book inside your craft table, it's pretty much fine too. Also guys, depending on what you make, well, I'm making this bamboo farm. If you're making sugarcane farm, you're going to need a sand and a bucket of water. If you're making a bamboo farm like I am, you just need bamboo and grass plot. Okay, to make this contraption, you're going to build 2 blocks up and then place this piston facing inwards like that, and then you can delete these 2 blocks. And then you can place another one on your block here, and then place an observer here so it's facing inwards, and you can delete this block too. Next you're going to place the block depending on whether you're making sugarcane or bamboo. Mine's the dirt block, you guys are making sugarcane is a sand block. So then after that you're going to place down 2 chosen block here and make kind of like a bridge pathway thing. Now this is where it becomes kind of complicated, because if you're on Java, you're going to have to follow me. Xbox people, just wait there. Java people, you're going to have to place a redstone repeater like so, and then place a redstone dust, and also another redstone repeater going into this one, like that, and place redstone dust like this, all the way around into this piston. Next you're going to set this piston right here to 5 ticks. That's going to make a 1 tick pulse, and you're also going to place down a redstone dust here just to make it go through. Now if you're in Xbox guys, you're going to have to delete this layer right here, delete this layer, and put 2 redstone dust here. So you can delete this pathway of blocks, and you can just have this straight pathway because then it'll connect straight to the piston. Also guys, you can set the amount of tick. For Java players, you're going to have to leave it on 5 ticks for this one. For extra players, you can make it 1 tick if you really want to, or 5 ticks. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to come down to the bottom, and then you're going to place down a chest right here. Then you're going to get your hopper, and you're going to shift right, and place it on the chest. So you can see that little thing right there, that thing's going into the chest, which means the output will be the chest, and you get the bamboo or the sugarcane, whichever you're doing. You can now place your bamboo or sugarcane right here. For sugarcane people, you're gonna have to place water here and surround it by your blocks so it doesn't escape. And that's basically then you can place your sugarcane down. Now you can block this all up and make it a bit nicer, like so, and maybe add some grass around this way. Like that. Then block this bit up. Okay, let me just do the rest up here. You guys can fashion it any way you want, but I like this way. This way is a better fashion for me. Then I'm going to place down this, and then 2 glass. For the sake of this, I'm going to destroy this glass. And yeah, you basically got your contraption here, guys. Well done. You created this pretty good contraption. I can also kind of hide this bit if you really wanted to, like that. There we go. So once you've done that, you can place down the bone meal. Here, if you do have any bone meal, you can test it out, and it should work perfectly fine. If you have any questions, I'll leave in the description, because then I'll answer you as fast as possible. And if you look in here, you got bamboo. So guys, that is legitimately the whole contraption. You can also block this up if you think it's ugly, but I think I'll just leave it out in the open. Unfortunately, with this method, you can't make a whole industrial farm, but you can just make duplicates of this along, and you can have lots of these farms running. And that, guys, is basically it. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. Smash the like button and subscribe, as well as hitting that little notification bell so you don't miss out on my next upload. And this, guys, is the automatic no waste piston farm. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and with that, good night.